Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you 15 amazing mods for Forge Minecraft version 1.20.1 or 1.21. Let's head into the video. And we start off with Fantasy Armor. Yeah, I have already shown you many armor mods on this channel. However, this is one I particularly like, and it is perfect for anybody looking to create a fantasy mod pack with a Lord of the Rings or Elden Ring style. The mod is a complementary mod to fantasy weapons and will introduce 9 custom 3D armor sets to the game. Each armor gives you a unique set of effects and bonus characteristics. The armor can be crafted using the right armor pieces and some additional items, so they are basically powerful late game content, which I like a lot. It makes the balancing much more clear and easy to follow for people installing the mod. I also think it is better for an armor mod to only include a limited amount of armor sets, because players will just use one or a couple of sets anyway, and you don't want to overwhelm them with endless stuff to craft and try out. The second mod on the list is improved Pillager Outpost. This is a mod/data pack which completely transforms the standard Minecraft Pillager Outpost into a fully constructed tower featuring multiple floors and which can appear in 4 variants: normal, overgrown, damaged and overgrown damaged. The tower includes more chests than a vanilla one, but the loot stays pretty much the same. So basically, this mod doesn't change anything besides the building itself, which now looks much cooler. Our third mod is Project Fallout. Fallout is a popular video game, and there's actually a series about it, which has been released a couple of months ago. This mod will add content from this game and TV series, ranging from items and food to enemies and wastelands. There are 9 mobs, 7 weapons, 2 new biomes, and so much more. So, what is Fallout about? Basically, it is set in a post-apocalyptic world after humans decided to drop some nukes on the planet. There are many mutated animals, the surface is poisoned, and there are wastelands. Humans try to survive underground in bunkers, or some in a deadly area above the ground. So you can play some aspects of the scenario yourself. Explore the wastelands, encounter raiders or hostile monsters. You will need to build yourself the new weapons, and maybe build a bunker, and so on. So, to sum it up, the mod has some zombie apocalypse vibes, and is kinda futuristic and modern. The mob and armor models are pretty decent, and I'm especially a fan of the biome, because it just looks super cool and interesting. At this point in time, the mod might be difficult to integrate into a mod pack, because it is not super huge and stands as a completely new way of playing Minecraft, but it is also not really integrated in the vanilla progression. However, the mod is still being updated, and I'm looking forward to the further development. Wukong is a game you might have heard of, because it was dominating the Twitch charts for a couple of weeks. Warriors of World will bring some elements of this game to Minecraft. It is an add-on to Epic Fight, and it is not an overstatement to say that this mod is kind of crazy and adds some of the coolest fighting moves I have ever seen in Minecraft. The mod adds new armors, weapons and abilities to the game, and the gear definitely wears off a lot from normal Minecraft armors, and is much more detailed. Still, it looks pretty cool. With the new weapons, you can perform abilities from the game Wukong. So you're basically able to turn into a super ninja warrior, jumping around in the air, doing front and back flips, spin around your stuff like Darth Maul from Star Wars, and much more. The animations are really great, there are many abilities included, so you can use your own style of fighting, and the mod is just super fun to try out. However, I have to admit that it is not so intuitive to use. Next, we have Keerdm's Zombie Apocalypse Essentials. And many of you, at least the ones who watched my The Last of Us mods video, will know the Lost Cities mod. This mod will add customizable cities to Minecraft, which will generate randomly a new world. However, what I never liked about this mod was that the cities just looked too clean and new. I mean, there are no citizens living there, and the world of Minecraft is lonely, like all of the other humans have been wiped out, or have never existed in the first place. So a city that looks like it was built a short time ago just doesn't feel right, especially if you're playing a post-apocalyptic mod pack. This mod here will fix that, because it will make all of the buildings look like they have been abandoned decades or hundreds of years ago. This just makes the zombie apocalypse setting so much better, and the cities feel more realistic overall. There are also some special structures, like radio towers, abandoned cars, power lines and wind turbines. I recommend using this mod with Terraforged, because otherwise it can be kinda harmful to the world generation, and with Terraforged it feels much smoother. Overall, this mod is a must-have for a zombie apocalypse mod pack. Did you ever want to have a whole mod pack as a single mod in Minecraft? Terramity will give you that. Terramity is a Forge mod inspired by progression-heavy games like Terraria, and will give you more things to do and accomplish in the game. There are multiple new powerful and exciting bosses, weapons, accessories and structures. There are guns, magic wands, swords, armors, and the funny thing is that even though all of these different types of items, which usually don't look like they would go together, that they actually feel like a pretty cool combination, and that it makes the gameplay really interesting and varied. It is safe to say that the developers spent a lot of time creating this mod, and it is definitely worth checking out. I like the boss models and that they have unique and special abilities that they use to fight you, and also the structures are super interesting. The mod is also still in development and there will be more bosses added in the future. I'm not sure if I would like the mod to grow much bigger, because at some point I think it is really difficult for the players to keep an overview of all the content. But I really think that this is one of the best mod releases in the last couple of months, and you should definitely check it out. Great models, great animations, great content for the game. Vix Point Blank might be the best Minecraft guns mod at the moment, at least in terms of gunplay itself. This mod has been created by the authors of Vix Modern Warfare and takes a similar approach to the Flans mod. For those who don't know the Flans mod, it is one of the oldest and most classic Minecraft weapons mods that basically created a base for other people to create content packs. So this mod enables other creators to create weapon add-on packs, so everybody can create their own kind of weapons. These guns are supposed to fit Minecraft's aesthetic, but still have high quality models and animations. And everybody is supposed to be able to create their own guns with zero coding knowledge or experience. And what can I say? The mod just accomplishes that. The guns look really amazing, but still have a Minecraft feel to them. And the reload and shooting animations are some of the best I've ever seen in Minecraft. And there are already some add-on packs, like the Create Style Content Pack, which will add many cool weapons in the style of the Create mod, and you can even craft them with Create mod items. You can have anything, sci-fi weapons, modern ones, steampunk ones, and so on. There are also add-ons you can add to the specific weapons, like scopes, barrels, and more. Feel free to check it out. The next mod on the list is Luki's Crazy Chambers, and this is a data pack for 1.21 that will revamp the trial chamber structure. They are completely redesigned rooms, mobs and loot. The trial chambers are now much bigger, more rewarding to explore and interesting overall. There are many different types of rooms, multiple floors, and yeah, that's about it. I'm really happy that Mojang decided to add another structure to Minecraft, and I think that this revamp definitely improves it. Because although the structure is already better than others in its vanilla version, a larger and more varied version is always great. Dr. Stone, Kingdom of Science is a new Minecraft mod that is based on the popular anime series Dr. Stone. This series is set far in the future after all of humanity has been petrified and the last remaining humans have basically returned to the Stone Age. The mod adds a handful of content and technology from the series. Because now, sometime after joining your world, you and all other players will be petrified. One of you will spawn in a special cave that will bring back the player to life. So the other players, and of course villagers, can be saved by this player. For that you will need to create a miracle fluid, which will undo the petrification. There are stomping pots for crushing berries into juice, wine aging in clay pots, distilling and mixing tools, and more. So this mod really follows a special approach, but if you like the anime, it might be interesting for you. MC Heli is a mod that the OGs of you might know. This mod was one of my favorites in version 1.7.10. MC Heli added the craziest types of planes and attack helicopters. You could basically fly fighter jets, huge military planes, fight your friends with attack helicopters that use targeting missiles, basically like you're playing Battlefield. The Aviator Dreams mod will bring back some of that feeling to Minecraft, because it adds a huge passenger plane to the game. The mod is an add-on to the immersive aircraft mod and will, at the moment, just add the Douglas DC-1 plane. But the developers aim to introduce more planes in the future. The plane is detailed, has many seats for passengers, and you can use it in first person or third person mode. Both looks amazing. The mod still tries to keep a vanilla style, although it already wears off more than, for example, simple planes. Steering it is basically the same as in immersive aircraft itself. And yeah, this mod really has a lot of potential of being a new big mod when it comes to planes. Next, we have a mod called True Ending, Ender Dragon Overhaul, and this mod will drastically overhaul the vanilla Ender Dragon fight. Now the Ender Dragon will be much stronger, have more health, use new types of attacks, and even different phases that will progressively increase the difficulty. Other additions, like a longer lasting dragon breath, particle effects, and an epic final showdown, will make the whole experience much more satisfying. The core features of the fight will stay the same. You need to destroy the crystals and then kill the Ender Dragon. However, the attacks will vary from now on. The dragon can shoot cannonballs, will sometimes charge to the ground and release a shockwave, it can cause explosions and even release a ray of dragon breath. I also like the end particles flying around in the air, because it gives the whole area a magical atmosphere. A great improvement. Up next, we have a mod called Better Beginnings. Minecraft usually starts with punching a tree and then building wooden tools and so on. This mod will change that. From now on, there will be no tree harassment anymore. You will need to break leaves to get sticks, and then you need to find water or cliffs, because there you will find rocks that you can pick up. You can use these rocks to craft a hatchet, and use that hatchet to farm wood. You can also use these rocks to craft a stone pickaxe, which you need to mine copper. Yes, you need copper. Finally, that ore has some useful applications, because with this mod, copper is required to farm stone blocks and other ore blocks. And from there on, it is again pretty vanilla-ish, with the iron equipment and so on. I think this way of starting Minecraft is pretty cool. However, it will only impact a short moment of your gameplay. What do you think about this mod? Mebahel's Zombie Horde will add a small feature to the game. With this mod, a horde of zombies can spawn from time to time. This zombie horde will move together, so if one of them spots you, you have your hands full. The zombies can also break glass and will get stronger after you entered the nether for the first time. The mod is fully customizable, so you can decide how large the horde is and how often it should appear, and if it should spawn in daylight. Perfect for zombie apocalypse mod packs. For our next mod, we have G2014, and this mod will add Godzilla to Minecraft. The mod introduces a hyper-aggressive version of Godzilla to the game, which will be present immediately after spawning and will target you. So you need to seek shelter and stay safe. This mod has only 200 downloads, and to be fair, it lacks a lot of optimization when it comes to animations and attack patterns. But I'm a big fan of the mob model, because it looks really great. I would love to see this mod improved a bit, because the concept of Godzilla wreaking havoc in your world is pretty cool. The last mod on our list is Illager Warship. This mod will just add a big Illager Warship structure to Minecraft, packed with loot and pillagers, which will try to kill you. The ship can appear in all ocean biomes and looks pretty nice. There isn't much more to say about this mod. I personally can't get enough of structures in my own Minecraft mod packs, so this is another one. This is it for this video. You can find the links to all of the mods in the description below. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more videos like this in the future, feel free to leave a like, comment or subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.